All right.
Right. Do you want to introduce or should I?
I don't care.
You go for this one.
All right. Yeah, I've got to get in the zone. Okay. All right. Come on, let's do this.
Whoa.
Okay. Hello there, and welcome to Corey Loses and Gull Survives, where today Corey and Gull, and also Kalo, will be taking a look at the upcoming version of Star Wars Ascendancy for Sins of the Solar Empire Rebellion. So, hey Gull.
Hey, how you going?
Hey Kalo.
Hey.
So Gull and I are both going to be recording. Both of our channels will have our own perspectives up. Gull's going to be playing the Empire of the Hand. I'm going to be playing the New Republic. Kalo is another developer of Thrawn's Revenge, so he works on both Imperial Civil War and Fall of the Republic and Ascendancy. Any TR project, he's been around for quite some time, so I guess we're going to sit here, go through some of the changes, a lot of it's balance related for this version, talk about some of what's coming up for Ascendancy, and I'm sure some Star Trek Armada 3, which is and also AOTF will come up. Ages of the Federation.
No. Gonna talk about those?
Yeah, putting you on the spot.
All right then, I'm cool with it.
So should be a good sins-filled time. We're going to be playing against 3 Grand Admiral Imperial AIs. Kalo hasn't played this game in a long time, so he is going to lose this game for us, and that absolves me of all responsibility.
Maybe.
You've seen me play Sins, right?
Yeah, we're going to lose. It's going to happen.
I think it might happen.
Wait, should I put them on the highest difficulty or leave them on the second highest difficulty?
Second highest, at least, like, because people won't enjoy just watching us get smashed entirely. There's got to be the inkling of hope.
The thing is, if they're put on the highest difficulty, then of course that absolves us from responsibility for losing. We can just say, "Hey, it was supposed to be impossibly hard."
Yeah, there you go.
No, I think second highest. We'll work with that.
All right, let's get in then, and then it's gonna desync.
No,
I'm ready.
My body is ready.
Oh, look at that ping. Gull is loading in. Me and Kalo were playing around a bit before, so...
Sorry, folks. It's going to take me a hot minute. Here we go. Loading as we speak.
Ping's actually not bad. That's some reasonable ping. Okay, I do want... I want a different background, though. So I'm going to...
Oh, I quite like mine. I'm actually going to turn my background sounds up a little bit. Here we go. Effect volume can go up.
I like having it match the faction I'm playing. So if I'm playing New Republic, it's got to be an orange background. Remnant, I go for a green one.
An allied ship is already under attack.
Yeah, there's independence. What?
All right, so blue is Kalo, Gull is golden.
Thank
Golden
you.
boys.
All right. So yeah, we're playing on a 57 planet map, I believe. So we've got a little bit of safety before we get torn apart viciously.
I think we're going to win this. I mean, I'm just feeling extremely confident.
We have a what?
A chokehold.
A chokehold. We will
like
be in a
Kalo,
chokehold.
Can we hold them there? Is what
A choke point?
Yeah.
I'm not sure exactly where they are. I think we're in the middle of the map, so I think there's probably 2 to the north and 1 to the south. I forget where all the starting positions are. But...
Well, we'll want this... when you find them, let me know.
Okay. There'll be a lot of loud screaming, so that'll probably...
That's inappropriate.
Alright, so one of the bigger things... There's been a lot of balancing changes since the last time any of you would have seen Ascendancy. A lot of stuff to make the Pentastar alignment come into line with the other factions to deal with their fighter supply, and they were getting basically a ton of free fighter supply that was hard for the other factions to compete with. The Venator used to be incredibly powerful. It's less powerful now, but we've also made the capital ships have pop cap costs that make sense with the rest of the ships, because before they were basically just very small, insignificant amounts, and it was gated by the capital ship crews. Now it's sort of scaled the same way any other ship is. So that
I
means you can't spam craters and nothing else in the same way that you used to be able to. I don't think, even if you had full pop cap, so like maximum capital ship crews, that you'd be able to fill it with Praetors because you'd hit your overall cap limit first. So that kind of thing is going to have a pretty big impact on how fleet compositions work.
That's quite good. I like the idea of this. See, I'm probably going to be asking a lot of random questions as we go along. Because it's been a little while since I've played Ascendancy, I must admit. And, of course, there have been some fairly significant changes since I last played. And I'm scared.
I don't think I've played Ascendancy ever.
That's not true. We've played.
Well, was it?
We've played. I think you were playing a bit when it was first in development.
Rough.
But yeah, so Kalo joined the team in like 2007, I think, and has been inactive for a few years until he recently rejoined the active duty department. So, trying to get him reintegrated.
Policy research complete.
Looks a lot prettier than I remember, gotta say.
Finish the planetary upgrade.
I love some of your planet textures. How'd you go about making your planetary textures?
That was Enceladus using Filter Forge. I know that for a fact.
Some of them, not a lot of the newer ones that went into Ascendancy. I think they were made other ways. I'd have to ask Code User.
Okay. I mean, I know that we used something called... Oh, no.
Grand Designer.
Yes, Grand Designer. For
I
some
use
of
that a
ours.
bit too.
And we found that to be a really fantastic resource.
Yeah, that's something I want to get into a little bit more for both SINS and ICW.
Oh, it's great stuff.
We've been focusing a lot over the last like year on getting ICW because it was like 4.5 years between major releases for that. So we were hoping to get farther in with Haven development, which are the next playable faction for Ascendancy, and they're the militia forces on this map. But they have been in development alongside some of the balance changes, so we're releasing the balance changes, then we're going to start working a bit more on getting the Havens underway. They have all their units coded in, it's just the assets and their research and abilities that have to be done. But I did do a little bit of a preview on my 12-hour stream of what some of the Haven stuff looks like right now. So if people want to check that out, that's a thing too.
Good, good. I'll certainly be having a look. Here we go. I'm going to need to get myself a fleet tender. That's something I entirely forgot about.
Gotta get that fighter supply.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I think, yeah, that's the first one to the south there of Gull directly.
Here's a serious question. What is my fleet tender? Oh, it's the Galleon. All right, never mind. Don't listen to me.
There you go.
I did it.
Alright, I need a military lab.
This sounds like something that would be very useful. Okay, so who have we got to the south of me?
Empire.
Isra. Okay. They are quite close, aren't they? And, oh my, that's a fleet.
Have they
Okay.
attacked you yet? Oh, no, they're gonna... They could if they wanted to.
I suspect they could. I'm going to fight that.
That might be bad.
Yep.
How many capitals do they have? Oh, only the one? Oh, yeah, only the one. I think you're okay.
We'll find out shortly.
This is really fast combat speeds.
It is. It's because we've gone into a multiplayer match. I find that it regularly does crazy things like this.
It's like I'm watching it on fast forward. I really want to get to upgrading a lot of the Empire of the Hand models. I feel like...
No. They are bringing in more ships. Let's retreat.
Where are you at?
He's down just south of Wodan. Like, if you have it arranged
Is there a way
that...
to turn planet names on?
Yeah, if you go into menu... I'm going to show this for everyone, too. So menu, interface, you can... There's a show names toggle. And I feel like a lot of people don't know that's there. It's one of my favorite things in the game.
What menu?
See the thing where it says menu at the top of your screen?
Oh man.
No, absolutely not.
Sugar. This is not ideal.
Alright, so we're ceding that territory to...
Yes, we are. We've got to build up our defenses already. Wow, I didn't expect that.
We have finished the planetary
Let's go with some hidden bases to reduce bombing damage. Brass Kanga stations, perhaps a refueling station. That's going to be very useful. And a Golan 2.
So research your way up to your planetary weapon as fast as you can. For me, it's the ion cannon. For Kalo, it'll be the HV gun. And for Gaul, it's the planetary mega mazer, I believe. Okay, they're at my homeworld.
Planetary Mega Mazer. Okay.
Oh, wait a minute, what?
Yeah,
Just as planned.
they're just bombing my homeworld.
We need to complete.
Oh,
That's,
oh
that's the
no.
video game I expect.
We need to complete further policy.
Working as intended. So the enemy seem to be spreading relatively quickly.
Our allies have lost a capital ship.
It's because we're on super speed and we can't keep up with the amount of actions that the AI can do.
Yeah. I feel like if we fuck up their fleet really bad, might get them to stop.
Oh, they followed me.
Good luck, man. Rest in pizza.
Who lost the capital ship?
Me.
Our allies have lost a capital ship.
Who lost that capital ship?
That was not me. I'm okay.
For
I've just
now.
been sitting over here.
Policy research.
I'm probably gonna die. Oh, all right. There it is.
Are you getting attacked now?
Engaged our forces.
Yes. They're at that's a
Tal'Karim?
weird name. Tal'Karim. Woo!
That's a lot of stuff. Alright, so
Need help defending one of their planets.
how do we summon Draconis?
If we actually just Corey, you're yellow, right?
No, I'm orange. Gull's yellow. Gull's in the middle.
Goal. We
Yes,
need to
Dan?
put our fleet at Tal'Karim for real. It's a route right between both of us.
I'm afraid a fleet is something that I no longer have access to.
That's fair. That's fair. You gotta get better at that though.
I'll do. Oh no.
So fleets and Ascendancy are now based on microtransactions. So
Stop.
you just enter your credit card number, we mail you a fleet.
I mean, I wish.
It's so fast. What is this?
I don't know.
I'm so used to multiplayer lagging. Our computers are so good.
Policy research complete.
Oh
I
no.
got a really big computer, so I don't think there's any amount of lag from my end.
Sirs, please.
Okay,
Please, no.
I've fought off the green people. I was gonna say a different word there, but
I don't understand what's happening. All right.
are you dying?
I don't think so.
Help! Help!
Our allies
Need
need help
somebody
defending one of
help.
their planets.
Just anybody.
Oh god, they're attacking the next system. Who are these guys?
Engaged our forces.
Who's Saint
Policy
for?
research
Oh
complete.
no, Saint Pistage is in my.
Oh,
system
you've got
as well.
two groups there.
Oh, they're at my homeworld too. Okay.
I'm sending over the
Come in, TACCOM, over.
I don't
DNR
know if
fleet.
I'm winning or losing, but here we go.
Oh no.
Policy research complete.
Yes. Okay, we got planetary guns.
Okay, you should be able
Where is my
to.
planetary gun?
It's in the defense tree, and then
One of our
it'll
planets. We've only got it at one of our planets. Okay.
it'll your little fleet or
Tugs.
Yeah, the tugs
Yeah,
will
it's just
install
it's
it.
just
but
whether our tugs do what it needs to be done in the meantime.
if they die, they won't. That's
Yep.
yeah. So Kalo, if you look in the defense tree, it should be like somewhere in the middle-ish. It'll be like two upwards pointing chevrons with some sticks beside it.
Give me a second. Try not to die.
Oh.
Sins is famous for being a high APM game.
Oh, I'm getting just thundered out.
I'm getting absolutely torpedoed here.
Don't worry, I've got
Reinforcements
12 Nebulon Bs and 2 MC-80s and
Squadron
some other
checking
stuff coming into the Gull territory.
Okay, so we've got the planetary mega maze up our home world, which of course has a great deal of health. We are about to lose Woden, which is a bit unfortunate.
Woden.
Do you have to build the hypervelocity gun at the planet?
No, the tugs will put it on there. It's an ability they have. You can tell them to if you want to.
Oh, little Tug, what are you doing, you cretinous swine? Look, give yourself the mega maze first. It may just be that Woden survives this assault.
It's time to retreat. I don't like this anymore.
We've got the planetary mega maze around Woden. However, a rather unacceptably large fleet is still at our homeworld, Farnaca. All right, let's get ourselves some defenses on the go. Maybe a resupply station.
What is this strike cruiser?
A planet is under attack.
Maybe a Syndic.
We have finished a planetary upgrade.
What have we got going on here? Let's take a look at cruisers. A single Warlord gunboat. That should hold them off. Right, we've got 2 Golan 2s going against our enemies with the Dreadnought cruisers here, so I suspect, although I don't know, that that Woden is going to survive this.
If it's yours, is it a Gullen too?
Hmm?
If you... I'm not. Never mind.
We have finished a planetary upgrade. The enemy has engaged our forces.
I mean, I know an allied system is under threat, but I can't. They're dead. Just leave
We're
them
fine, we're fine. Don't worry about it.
Okay, I've engaged another
Borg.
fleet.
Right, let's take those kinetic mega mazes. We'll also take that.
I need 2 more
Policy research.
labs before I can build ion cannons. Okay, there we go.
We have finished a planetary upgrade.
What?
What?
AI has made a questionable move.
Welcome to Sins. Save me, power to shields. There we
That's
go.
a trap!
Arp, arp, arp.
Getting a little bit of input delay.
Okay.
I suspect that my my latency is finally starting to tell.
We have finished a planetary
'Cause
upgrade.
I'm a little ways away from you.
A little bit, not too much.
You're a whole pond away. I really like the escort carrier, the Tonfalk. Such a nice little model and skin.
Oh, HPB is active on that planet? That's awesome. Just kind of fires on its own. That's amazing.
Yeah.
We have finished a planetary
Video
upgrade.
games.
What a wonderful smell you've
The
discovered.
planet is under attack.
What planet
Do
is
we
under
know if they're
attack?
at Savona?
Savona? You can assume they are. Savoria?
Yeah.
Just assume they're everywhere.
Come on,
That's
finish
fair.
off the Devastator.
Are you gonna get some
Yes.
peltists in there, Gull?
At some point, I'm sure. Just gotta fight off this this horrifying thing occurring to my
We have finished a
fleets
planetary
first.
upgrade.
Just about to lose another cap ship, I expect.
Our allies have lost a capital ship.
Yep.
Right, there she goes.
We got confirmation. Alright, I'm gonna get all the emergency facility upgrades that I can afford right now.
That is an excellent idea. How's things looking on your end, Corey?
I'm doing well.
Good, good.
I am 4th for colonization, 5th for fleet, but really high up in the economy, and by that I mean 2nd, 4th, and 4th. So,
What's your secret there? Are you social specking or?
I'm not specking anything.
Interesting. I think I might social spec my homeworld because that tends to be quite a solid call, doesn't it?
I'm just trying to focus on civic research a lot before I go
We have finished a planetary upgrade.
Holy
too
crap.
much into the other stuff.
The
I've actually gone a bit more military than I usually do. Oh, wait. There's a fleet.
Bomber wing reporting.
Don't know how long they've been there. Probably a while. I guess I do need the next military upgrade.
Our allies need help defending one of their planets.
I don't care if they need help. I can't help.
Oh my god, the hypervelocity cannon's amazing.
Hypervelocity gun. Firing. Did one of you just kiss the hypervelocity gun?
No, I was having a little think.
Yes.
Oh, I needed to go help. I need to go help my homeworld, but now another
Do you
fleet's
think-
attacking somewhere else.
Yeah, me.
Research complete. We have finished a
Don't worry,
planetary
it's only my homeworld. Nobody likes it anyway.
This is painful. I still think we should have gone up to the highest difficulty.
It does seem a little too easy at this point.
No, 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 no. I'm on your team, remember?
Senate
Dead
won't
weight.
approve
Hold on.
funding for that.
We're all going to be dead weight soon.
Our allies have lost a capital ship.
Okay, I gotta fight off this fleet, then I gotta go over to my homeworld. They're coming everywhere. Oh, wait.
Hey, there's things you're not supposed to say. That's it.
Demonetized.
Yeah, it's over now. It's over, Anakin. They have the monetization.
It's over, Anakin. I have the ad block.
Pretty much.
The Senate won't approve.
Don't
funding.
underestimate my revenues. Don't try it.
Complete.
I hate you. I don't know why it's Gollum now.
He hates them.
The enemy has engaged our forces.
Sure.
Okay, I think we won, but that was really rough.
7 years ago.
Oh, good. They're over here as well. Oh, nice.
Alright, so I've decided to let them stay at my
Let them.
homeworld as long as they want.
Let them, huh?
Yeah, let them. Oh, luckily the other fleet I was trying to fight off has
A planet
decided to fly towards my homeworld as well. So I don't have to choose which one I have to defend against. I can just lose in one place.
My lord. I should probably zoom in and give people something to look at.
Okay, so there is good news here. The
Our allies
Disra's forces are alone and kind of cut off at the bottom. So as long as we don't die immediately to that giant death stack that Gull has attacking him,
It's fine.
Jesus, we should
fine.
be able to kill Disra and then focus north. What did you do to them, Gull?
I don't know.
What did he do? What did I do?
What did anyone ever do?
I'm scared. Oh my. It'll be easy, he said.
So we were-
Giant, he said.
When we were talking about episode timings, did we just assume we'd live past the first one?
We did. We said, yeah, well, we'll just kind of go, somewhere between 35 and 40 minutes. And I mean, we've got 10 minutes to get the minimum one. So.
Alright, that's our goal.
The enemy has engaged our forces.
Right, it's time for me to start perhaps upgrading this world as a secondary.
Policy
Oh,
research.
no. I can't do that. What about this one? Yes. All right, shipyard's over here.
Our reinforcements are here.
Oh yes, shipyards are cripplingly expensive, I remember. I'm not sure if I'm beating the dome stack or being beaten by it.
Ooh, I need anti-fighter.
Ah, damn, I just lost one of my golden twos. I'm not sure why I'm surprised by that in any way, shape, or form. I'm not.
Right.
How's your homeworld looking, Corey?
Apparently delicious to these people. There's a lot of fighters here. Okay, I need some interceptors.
Oh my. It appears that several new cap ships have decided to join the battle.
Go, why did you want to put them on such a high
Our allies
difficulty?
need help defending their planets.
Like I'm just sitting here trying to like not die. Like I feel like maybe that wasn't the smartest thing.
Senate won't approve funding for that.
What's not dying
The
like?
planet is under attack.
It's pretty painful, really.
One of our star cruisers is heavily damaged.
Okay, one of my star cruisers is heavily damaged.
An enemy has launched a dreadnought.
An enemy has launched a dreadnought.
Wait a second.
The enemy has engaged our forces.
How much did you buff these guys?
Boof.
Buff.
You're so boof.
Well, you know, I work out.
I'll work out.
Haha.
EMP burst? Or shields? Okay, there we go. Let's take down that ISD.
Our allies have lost the capital ship.
Our allies have lost a capital ship. It's not how we win games, guys.
I don't think that was me this time.
That was me.
I've given up trying to build capital ships at this at this juncture.
I've taken out all their
The
fighters.
fighters are still really strong.
Yeah, they're still strong. They're not as strong as they were.
No, no,
That was my Star Cruiser that's been lost.
not my Imperial Command Center. Absolutely not.
Oh yeah, I
Not
can
in my
get.
cantina.
I need to get Han.
Plus no.
And
what if I just-
Solo. He's flying solo.
Get out of here.
Where did he go, though? I do not know.
Our allies need help.
Oh, there he is.
One of their planets.
Alright, Han. Get fly casual. Come and kill stuff for me.
One of our star cruisers is heavily damaged.
Heavily damaged.
Okay, right.
This Dauntless is just soaking up the deeps. It's rolling in the deeps right now.
I know you're trying to make a joke, and it's really got me mad. Like you gotta.
It's got you feeling some kind of way.
Utterly
don't-
furious.
I don't.
Okay, Han, you're... Gotta get over here. Fighters?
The Senate
MC40?
won't approve funding.
Okay, I think they're leaving. Think they're leaving.
Search complete.
Let's kill them while they're leaving. They have torpedo spheres here.
Is that bad?
It is if they make it to my planet and decide to siege it. Okay. I think we're winning
Alright,
this
scout
battle.
ship. What I need you to do, scout ship, is I need you to repeatedly fly around my system with everything of the enemies chasing me while I try and build up my golden
The
stations.
planet is under attack.
That's metagaming goal.
Yeah.
Policy research complete.
What are we playing? D&D?
This is all I got, man.
The enemy has engaged our forces.
Well, one of them only has one VSD there, Gall. You're fine.
Yeah.
Oh, they're jumping in more.
Oh. That is a great deal of fighters that my enemies have.
They will kill our enemies. That will be fun.
What's my anti-fighter ship?
Who are you again? Emperor Estroni.
Let's build 9 of those, try and get rid of their fighters. Am I in a position where I can build my shields up on my planets? Yes! Take a planetary shield.
I don't know why I just took a boarding or colonization ability on one of my capital
Oh my,
ships.
that's a gigantic enemy fleet at Woden. Oh, good.
Oh damn!
Oh, damn.
All right, I'm going on the offensive. I'm gonna try to draw them away.
Yeah, I'll be over here trying to get out of my home planets. I'll see you guys in like a million years.
You have a fair few planets there, Kalo.
I'm trying.
Oh my god!
Ha! Holy shit! What is that?
Where's this? Where am I looking?
There's an executor.
Nope, we found it. Where's this?
Where am I looking?
Oh, over at Stalsinek.
We still have a shot.
I'm not feeling this game. Oh man.
Our allies have lost a capital ship.
Oh, look.
Enemy propaganda is overwhelming one of our worlds.
Enemy propaganda is overwhelming one of our worlds.
The executor just popped in and popped my fleet.
The old pop and stop.
Little pop and lock, you know.
I don't want to count my chickens here, but I think that my homeworld might survive.
I'm gonna take one of their worlds. It's fine.
Woden, however, I don't think will. Woden is having a rough old time.
I'm first for capital ships.
Good, good. I'm last, I expect.
Hey, Gull. I don't mean to like pressure you. Need your help.
I don't know if Gull can help himself right now. Oh, this is their capital.
Policy research
If you take a look at all 3 of my planets,
No, it's not their capital. Never mind. They just have a. Is it their No, it's not their capital. Or no, it's not. They just have a station here.
Policy research complete.
yeah, just take yourself a little look at my planets when you get the
I'm
opportunity.
taking a little look
Kalo.
at this ship just
Our allies need help defending our
bungalow dunking my face in.
Oh God.
Policy research complete.
Oh my God.
Average turbo laser damage, 1,325. All right.
The enemy
You considered suing for peace.
They're making screams happen. Somebody look the teams. I don't think I
Just
can.
trying to pop their tiny ships before I die here.
Oh, this is a very heavily upgraded station, I think. Okay, Hajines, get over there.
Policy research complete.
Alright. We've almost made our first capture of the day. It's exciting times, guys. Alright, do you want to pause here and...
Why not?
Have we lost? Is that what we've just discovered?
No, we're going on to the second episode,
Been forced off world.
Amazingly.
leaving it on a cliffhanger. Just as Corey is starting to make his way out in the galaxy to save your sorry asses.
Have you just not been attacked by anybody?
No, I fought him off my capital planet. Now I'm pushing them into Ediorong. They didn't have many capital ships going after me because they seem to be attacking you guys with those. But anyways, game is paused right now. If you all want to take a breath, we seem to be having a lot of success here.
Yeah, we will do. Before we end the episode, I will just take a look at the 3 planets which I've managed to colonize. we have an Allegiance class Star Destroyer at one of our worlds, along with, interestingly, a torpedo sphere called the Lushanka, and a smattering of other vessels. At our secondary world, which is about to go down, we have just a very large enemy fleet. And at our capital, we've got the doom of all of our people. 2 enemy fleets.
I was hoping by attacking Idiorong, it would have pulled them away a little bit, but it didn't. So
I don't think Idiorum are anything to do with me. I've got Saint Pistage, and I have Vilm Gizra attacking me.
yeah, but I thought there'd be some solidarity between them. And you do have that one VSD here from what's his face, Tasidala. Sorry, her face then. So I'm gonna wreck Dala up here. Then I can go in and attack Saint Pestage.
Sounds lovely. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you have enjoyed watching this episode. If you've been watching my episode, make sure that you follow the link, which will be in the description, to go to Corey's episode, and I should hope the same thing will happen in reverse as well.
Indeed. So thanks for coming out, everyone, and see you next time.
Oh,